coaches, and welcome to day one of our 5-day sneak peek into coaching. I'm so excited that you're joining us for the next 5 days, and I hope that we're able to answer all of the questions you might have about coaching, about how it works, about what it is we do all day when it looks like all we're doing is posting on Facebook and playing with pictures. And please remember, anything that you learn, anything that we talk about, we're here to answer those questions. So comment below with any questions that you have for us. Tag the coach that invited you to this group. They can help you as well. But no, that's what we're here for. We want you to walk away with being able to make an informed decision as to whether coaching is right for you or not. Today I want to share a little bit about my story and how Beachbody has changed my life. I came into contact with Beachbody August of 2014. I had been working out at home on my own as a single mom for about 8 years, and I was losing my motivation, you guys. Every day, 10 o'clock at night was the same routine, and although I felt good and it helped me sleep, I was just dragging a little bit. And I came across an ad on Facebook for a free 25-day accountability group where we checked in with our workouts, we checked in with our eating, and it was the most empowering thing. All of these women checking in every day with their workouts and their healthy eating and even admitting their struggles, it inspired me and it pushed me to go. I didn't want to be the one to check in that I didn't do my workout or I hid in the corner and ate a box of donuts. I wanted to encourage others like these women were encouraging me. So after 25 days, I lost a few inches, I lost a few pounds, and regained my motivation. I was then approached about becoming a coach because I was consistent in my workouts. I was consistent with my eating. I was encouraging the other challengers, but honestly, I wasn't interested. I am a crazy busy mom of 3 kids. We have multiple businesses already. My life is absolutely nuts. The last thing I had time for was another business. Plus, I'll be honest and say, I didn't even really know if it was a legit thing. So I used this excuse of summer, and I told the coach, hey, summer's coming up. We have a lot of plans. We're really busy. Now's not really a good time, but how about we reconnect in September? Well, secretly, I had no plans on reconnecting with her in September, and I was hoping that she was going to forget about me over the summer. So over the summer, God kept pulling at my heartstrings, and I knew that I was supposed to think about this. I knew that I was supposed to consider it, but I just kept pushing it down. So at the end of August, the coach reached out to me again, and she invited me to participate in a 5-day sneak peek group, similar to what you guys are doing right now. And every day I was bawling like a baby, you guys, because they were answering questions. They were touching the places that God had been pulling on my heartstrings all summer long. And I didn't make it to day 5. By day 4, I signed up and I hit the ground running, and I haven't looked back since, and it's been the best decision. It's not always easy. There's definitely growing pains, but I have not regretted it one time, you guys, and it has done so much for me. So let me share a little bit about that with you. First thing I want to talk about is health. I'm getting in the best shape I have ever been in, and it's at home and around 30 minutes a day with no more than hand weights. How crazy cool is that? I don't have to worry about gym hours. I don't have to worry about the drive to and from, so if it's icy, that doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about if it's going to fit in with my work schedule, my kids' sports schedule, their school schedule. The only thing I have to worry about is that I have a TV that works and a DVD that works, and I get to fit it in when it works for me. I can be a hot mess, I can have stinky breath, I can grunt, I can groan. None of that matters. That's right here from the comfort of my own home. I can invite friends to come and join me. Heck, my kids even love to join in. So I just love that part. Nutrition is the other thing. Beachbody is all about people getting the whole package, not just a workout program or not some diet shake. They want people to learn and understand that it's a combination of exercise and proper nutrition that's going to get you the long-term results. They want customers to understand that it's about a lifestyle, not a diet, not a quick fix, not something temporary, but a lifestyle that you can live with and enjoy. I really felt like I was a pretty healthy eater, and really I was, but there was a lot I learned about foods. There were foods that I thought that were healthy that really weren't, and there were foods that I thought weren't healthy that really were, and it was about learning the proper portion size and the proper combination of the foods, and this opportunity really helped me to learn that. So now I don't worry about counting calories or any of that fun stuff. It's become like a second nature to me. I now know what foods it is that I can eat. I crave those foods that are good for me. So I love that part of it. Shakeology is another complete lifesaver. I always skipped breakfast, you guys. I didn't have time for that. I was so busy getting 3 kids ready in the morning. The last thing I had time to think about was getting myself breakfast. And this has taken away that excuse. I can blend myself up a delicious shake that tastes like dessert in less than 2 minutes. So there goes my excuse out the window. It's delicious. It gives me crazy energy. It aids in my digestion. It keeps me full. It helps me with my cravings. What else do I want and need? Now I want to talk about confidence and my personal growth. As I mentioned, Beachbody is all about the whole package, and that means they want people to grow from the inside out. They realize that it starts in here. It starts with our heart, you guys. If we are not prepared for this journey, if we are not in it, if we don't have goals and reasons why, we're not going to accomplish what we're after, whether it's losing 10 pounds, whether it's mastering a program, whether it's becoming a top 10 Beachbody coach or a 2-star diamond, whatever your goals are in life, if it doesn't start from the inside, you're not going to achieve them. You're not going to accomplish them because you have to have a why, and it has to be a strong why. That's what's going to push you through the days that you don't feel it, that you're not feeling it, that you don't have it in you. So how that kind of started for me is personal development. That's one of the things that they encourage you to do from the very beginning, is to read personal development every day. And I will admit that when I was a new coach, that was an area I slacked in. Not because I didn't enjoy it, not because I don't enjoy reading, but because I always felt like, I'll do that later. I'll do that later. I'm going to do that after I drop the kids off. I'm going to do that before I pick the kids up. I'm going to do that while my son's practicing at football. But that never happened. It was so easy to do that it was also so easy not to do. So I switched my schedule around because I know it's important, and I now do it first thing in the day. The very first thing I do. So not only am I getting it done, so there's no excuses and I'm not getting it done, I'm starting my day off right by thinking positive, by getting my heart in the right spot. It gives me something to share with my peeps on my fitness page. It's just crazy cool, and how I've changed from the fact that I have confidence. Never did I think I would be sitting here making a video for you guys about coaching. That wasn't me. Yeah, I was outgoing with the people that I knew, but I wasn't about reaching out and building new relationships. Nuh-uh, I had enough friends. I didn't need any more. I'm totally good. And that's changed that for me. Beachbody has pushed me out of my comfort zone in that area. But now I'm not afraid of no's. I'm not afraid of what people think of me, which is something I've struggled with my whole life. All the way from grade school to middle school to high school, I have worried about what people thought about me. I worried about what people would think if they realized that I grew up in a trailer park. My mom was a smoker, and I'm worried about what people thought about the smell of my clothes. So many things that went in my mind that worried me. I found myself pretending to be somebody that I wasn't, or trying to hide the things about me that I was worried would turn people away. And it was such an awful place to live in, you guys. And to know now that I'm proud to be me. I know that I have good qualities. I have flaws, you guys, we all do, but I have good qualities, and I have confidence to share those with people now. And if people don't like them, if it's not a good mesh for them, if it offends them that I want to share my fitness journey and I want to help others along their fitness journey, then I'm okay with that. Yeah, does it sting a little bit? Sure, absolutely. But I realize that I don't have anything to be ashamed of. I have everything to be proud of. So if they choose that I'm not the right fit for them, or they want to unfriend me because they find my posts annoying, I'm okay with that. When I reach out to people and they ask for help and I'm trying to help them and fit them with a program and they tell me no, it doesn't upset me anymore. If I reach out to somebody and offer the coaching opportunity because I see that they could use some extra money, I see that they could use some extra accountability in their fitness, and they tell me no, it doesn't offend me anymore because I'm offering something because I care. I'm not offering something to make $1. I'm not offering something so I could sell somebody something and get my Success Club points or get the promotion for the month. It's genuinely because I care about that person and I want to share. So if it's a no, that's okay. I don't take it personal. I realize that that person has to be ready and in the right frame of mind. The other thing I'll talk about is friendships. I have met people all over the United States. I have an incredible family of coaches. I have an incredible family of challengers and customers. And I genuinely have a love for all of them. And it's because we've spent time building relationships. I'm getting to know them. I'm getting to know their families. I'm getting to know their goals, their whys, their struggles. And we're helping each other and encouraging each other. And if you'll notice, I said we, it's because they do the same thing for me. They inspire me every day. When I see them getting up and going, when I see them starting out at 294 pounds, when most people would say, well, I just can't do it. And I see them doing it, and I see them losing weight and doing the work. It inspires me. That's what makes me want to get up and go every day. I jump out of bed so excited to work. I get up at 5 o'clock, you guys. I'm not a morning person. I have never been. And I jump out of bed at 5 o'clock because I want to run downstairs and I want to read personal development and I want to check in on my challenge groups and I want to return messages because I'm passionate about it, because I love it. Right now I'm helping a lady and I was curious. I wonder how many miles away we are. So I Googled it. We are 3,016 miles apart. And I'm helping her. It's through phone calls, it's through text messages, it's through emails, it's through my challenge groups, it's through personal message on Facebook. I'm helping her because I believed in her. I still believe in her. I'm inspired by her. I check in on her. I help hold her accountable. I encourage her on the days that she's struggling, and she does the same thing for me. And then there's the financial part of it, you guys. I will say right now that if you're in this business or you're thinking about this business because you want to get rich quick, you're barking up the wrong tree. If you're in this business because that's all you can think about is finances, you're also barking up the wrong tree. You guys have to be in this with the mentality to help people and to love on people, and the financial rewards will follow. It's a business where you're going to have to put in time and effort and even some of your own money, reinvest it back into the business to grow. You work hard now and you will be financially rewarded. You'll see that steadily grow over 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and by 3 to 5 years, you can be easily making a 6-figure income if you do the work, if you are consistent. What is that going to enable you to do? Become debt-free, build your dream home, put each of your kids through college or create a savings account to do so. Go on dream vacations with your family. Go ahead and give back to the community. Give to charities. Bless other people beyond anything that you ever imagined that you could. The possibilities are endless. And I'm starting to see that in my business. I'm starting to build a steady stream of income that I can count on every week that's helping me to pay off debt, that's helping to pay for the groceries for my family every week. We have a family of 5. It's not cheap. It's paying for my healthy addiction of Shakeology and the new workout programs I want to try. That's all covered now. The gifts that I buy for my coaches, that's all covered now. The gifts that I buy for my challengers, that's all covered now. So this isn't costing me any money. I'm making enough money to cover it and then some. And that's such a good feeling. And to know that I'm doing that in just a few hours a day, to know that I get to make the decision on when I'm going to work my business, how much time I'm going to put in my business, is awesome. I get to work it around my family's schedule. I get to keep my family number one, and that's priceless. So I hope this video touched you. I hope that it answered some of your questions. And if you have any questions for me specific about this video or about anything I talked about, like I said, just comment below or reach out to the coach that invited you here. I hope you guys enjoy these 5 days, that it answers your questions, and that you'll walk away excited. If you know anybody that you think would be good at this opportunity or that this opportunity could benefit, don't be afraid to join them or invite them to join you as well. Have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later.